Thank you so much for doing this interview, and congratulations. I mean, we talked last year, another new season. How does it feel knowing that you're going to be bringing such great entertainment to Canadians across Canada?
Well, thank you so much. This is an exciting day for us, and I couldn't be more happy about our slate for the coming year.
How difficult is it? I mean, I could not imagine you guys, in the boardroom trying to figure out which shows to use and which shows you wish you could but can't. Maybe next year. What is that like behind the scenes?
That's tough because you get very attached to the talent and to the storytellers and to the stories. And you're right in saying we have limited airtime and limited funds, so you're making really tough decisions. But once you do make those decisions, then then your focus and energy is on those series and just the excitement about bringing that to Canadian audiences.
Well, one of the things that I've really learned with CBC is CBC thinks out of the box. I mean, I can only imagine some of the other shows that couldn't make it in the lineup, but the shows are really different. They're either edgy, it makes you think, and of course funny, and so many other emotions run through you when you watch a lot of these shows.
I'm so happy to hear that because we do really strive to be distinct. Our whole focus is to be distinctly Canadian, so to really stand out in the landscape, but not just for the sake of standing out, but because we want to be speaking to Canadians about their stories and offer perspectives that maybe you haven't seen before or voices you haven't heard before. So if that's resonating for you, that's wonderful. And in terms of our comedies, Canadians are known for their incredible sense of humor. So to be able to really, I think we've doubled down on our comedy in the past couple of years, and that's been great too, because I think audiences really, again, they love to laugh.
Absolutely. I mean, when you got shows like, Kim's Convenience Store, and you're talking about Schitt's Creek, I mean, these are shows that are fantastic. So you're always thinking, I guess, man, we got to follow up with these to, keep that lineup going. So what are some, I know you can't give me all of them, but give me some off the top of your head, shows that we can look forward to in the new season.
Well, on the comedy front, we've got, returning. We've got our wonderful Schutz, Working Moms, Mr. D, Rick and 22. I'm going to leave some out. It's a dangerous game. Kim's. But, in terms of new shows, very excited about Crawford, which is from Mike Clattenburg, Trailer Park Boys, and I just love the premise. I love the idea of this guy who is kind of failure to launch, 20-something guy who kind of discovers that his talent is as kind of a raccoon whisperer, as someone who can, handle raccoons. I think that's something a lot of people can relate to, too, in this country. At least, I know I can.
Yeah, look, believe me, in my neighborhood, we got a lot of raccoons running around. So, what other shows that you think of?
Little Dog, Joel Thomas Hines.
This one's different because I never thought of a combination like this. Talk a little bit about it, please.
God, well, he's just such a talented, amazing voice. He's a musician, he's an author, he's obviously a screenwriter, he's an actor. But what he brings is honesty and authenticity. So the idea of this guy who's, an underdog who's seeking some kind of redemption, that is inherently very dramatic. But Joel brings to that both drama, but also a very kind of dry and honest sense of humor. And the world he's created, the characters, and the reflection, I think, also of the East Coast, all of that is so different, and I just couldn't be more excited about it.
Okay, we're going to ask you for one more, just one more off the top of your head.
Oh my God, just one?
Just one.
Illa's Grace. I can't. Frankie Drake.
It sounds like
proof.
oh my goodness,
me pick one.
It sounds like we have a great lineup. If there's one thing that you want to let Canadian fans know as they watch your new season, what would you want to say to them? Because really it is about entertaining, and as you said, it is about reflection on who we are.
You know, I do want them to know how much we truly think about our audience, that we really do put our audience first, whether it's looking at the research. What do people want to watch? What do they, when do they want to watch it? On what platform do they want to watch it? We're always thinking about this. And we also recognize that being a public broadcaster, we're there for Canadian audiences, and hopefully they find something that's for them, because the interesting thing is, being a general entertainment network, we aren't focused on just one kind of drama or one kind of comedy. So what I would say is, I believe that, there's something that should resonate with a really broad audience. Doesn't kind of, their tastes may be completely different, but we're really striving to connect and be meaningful.
Looking forward to the new season. Thank you again, and we're
Lovely to talk to.
and we'll do it again next year for 2018.
All right, thanks so much.